This ain't QualityStocks. Today's Friday, December 31st, 2010. Today we're going to take a look at Razor Technologies. This is a NASDAQ bulletin board company trading their ticker RZTI. See, this is one of them stocks that's been in a long, slow slide throughout the year. A little bit of increase in volume yesterday, 1.7 million shares traded. Nice up day, up a little over 8%. Take a look at these indicators. We see some key things that we look for. Long-term positive divergence with the MACD. While that price per share is trending down, the MACD is trending up. We'll be looking for this to pop the closer it gets towards zero. If this can maintain this downtrend and this uptrend, the closer it gets to zero, the better the chance is the stock price per share is going to see an increase. Nice look to the PPO, trending back towards zero. Still quite a ways away from it, but the trend is in the right direction. ADX is in a pretty nice position. We're not getting a ton from that. It's relatively neutral because it is still not very high. It didn't even reach 25, but flattening and coming down, and looks like we're seeing a reversal of the positive and negative DIs. See, we have the MFIs all moving together at this point, breaking through 50, which is something that we always look for with any possibility of a move coming. Accumulation, distribution, and Chaikin and money flow both just showing that selling has been dominant throughout the whole year. Chaikin and money flow, very little time up in the green, where buying pressure overcame selling pressure. But overall, we're still seeing a little bit of uptrend in the Chaikin and money flow. We keep our eyes peeled for this to continue to break back towards zero. CCI breaking through negative 100 and holding above it now. It looks like it's going to try and reach levels that it hasn't reached in several months. Breaking right through here is what we're going to look for. Ultimately, we want to see it above zero. Full still pretty similar. We're seeing some momentum coming into this stock, pushing on old highs here over the last several months. We want to see that break of 50 to show some stronger momentum coming in, but a pretty nice position. And we're also seeing the tricks trending back towards zero. So again, still a ways away, but trending in the right direction. That buying pressure yesterday is trying to make the RSIs turn. See the 7 just now popping through 50, 14 and 21, a little bit of an uptrend recently. Again, could be very early in a move, but that's giving some signs of a possible move, so we want to keep our eyes on it. What I'm going to look for on this, hold this bottom support. If it can't, chances are this slide is just going to continue to trickle on downward. Right now, we want to see it hold over 14 cents. You can see that 50-day moving average has just been a huge area of resistance for it. Even when it's come up and tested it, hasn't been able to make it through, try it again. Throughout the course of the whole year, it keeps testing that 50-day but can't make it through. So that's something that we're going to be looking for. Bollinger Bands are relatively tight, but still you can see in a downward channel. We're going to look for them to try and flatten and curl and start trying to put some sort of uptrend to the RZTI chart. So it starts with holding that base. Resistance is going to kind of be all over the place when it slides like that. So we're going to look for it to take out that high it hit yesterday. You can see it touch 17. That's going to be the first area we're going to want to see it take out. And see that 50-day is at 18. That's going to be the big dog. We want to see it move above that. Starts by holding this support, making a break of that resistance. See, volume has been steadily increasing even heading into the end of the year, which a lot of time for stocks like this, you're seeing people tired of holding and they're selling off. So that's a positive thing to see. It looks like there's some buying pressure actually trying to come into this stock. So we'll look for volume to try and stay strong, try and see more buying pressure, take out that resistance. The next real area of resistance is going to be up there right around 20 cents. Tough time for it there. Resistance, a little bit of support through there. Pretty nice gains from where it is, over 20% to go up there and hit that. So I'll be keeping an eye on RZTI and see if it can take out 17 and then push its way up and possibly test 20 and start to establish a channel over top of this 50-day moving average and see if it can start to make that 50-day turn, roll, and possibly start heading north in 2011. These are the things I'm going to be looking for in the Razor Technology chart. As always, this chart is merely my interpretation. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thank you for watching and trade smart.